Welcome back to part 2 of me covering this Kitfox IV fuselage using the Superflite covering system. In this video, I'm applying all of the finishing tapes. The first part of this fuselage being covered is also on my channel. If you'd like to go and watch that one, it shows me starting with just the steel fuselage and then taking it up through the stage that you're seeing right now. Alright, let's get into it. First thing I do after the plane is fully covered is mark out everywhere I'll be putting a finishing tape. I put a tape everywhere that the structure is touching the fabric, anywhere that the structure could touch the fabric, and over every fabric to fabric seam. You're gonna see that I like to keep my glue application neat. That's because I don't like the way the extra glue buildup outside of the tape lines will show up under the paint. Most people will claim that it doesn't matter, you can't see it once it's painted and I'm wasting my time. Well, you can see it, and it matters to me. I always apply my tape starting on the back of the fuselage and then working my way toward the front. And sometimes I'll have a few outliers when I choose to lay a longer run of tape over the shorter ones. As I'm working my way across a part, you'll see me overlapping the tapes, marking them so that they meet nicely, and then cutting them with pinking shears for a more aesthetic finish. As you can see, I spend way too much time doing this. It does not need to be this nice. Now that the belly is complete, I'll move on to the sides of the fuselage, and I'll be doing the same thing here, painting glue on the tape lines and then laying down tapes. Here's another example of me just doing too much, but there's something about this one area right here that makes me want that to look really neat every time. Gotta lay down a few tapes on the top. repeating the same thing on the other side of the plane. After I have all the interior tapes applied, I'll start laying down glue for the perimeter tapes. Every time I get to this step, I feel like I've really done something. Just a few tapes left, I'll be finished by the end of the day. So far, that's never happened. Not even close. Perimeter tapes take forever. Most of these tapes have lots of little things to cut around, so laying these down always takes a bit longer than the interior tapes. Here I am laying down the rib lace backing tape for when I eventually stitch the vertical. I'll be doing that in the next video. I'm now to the point where I get to spend a lot of time crawling in and out of the fuselage while working on the tapes that wrap around the door frame. You'll see me going back and forth to different parts of the fuselage. Working on multiple areas at once allows me to keep making progress without waiting in one area for glue to dry before I can keep going. My original plan was to make one video of covering the fuselage and one video of taping the fuselage, but it turns out that I have about 20 minutes of just the taping alone. Having that much footage, I decided to break this finishing tape part up into 2 videos. This way, I can get y'all some content a little bit sooner, and it saves me from having to edit all that at once. My next video will be part 2 of applying the finishing tapes. That will also be the final video for this fuselage. I hope y'all come back to see me finish this out. If you're interested in having me do some work on yours, you can reach out to me here or here.